I do wish that I could personally thank Everlast for creating the song What It's Like. My brother really connected to this song on a pretty deep level, and I still remember the first time I played it for him. We hopped in his truck and I brought the CD and he was like, the song What It's Like came on and he was like, play it again, play it again. We probably listened to that song like 6 times in a row, no joke. So every time I got in the truck with him, that was the song we had to play. And we listened to it, I remember, 2 nights before my brother was killed. The lyrics are truly so powerful and meaningful, and you know, you really don't know what it's like for the other person until you've walked in their shoes, until you've been there. So there's just so much hate and judgment going on in the world. I think that the more people realize that and the more people accept that, the world would be a truly better place. So yeah, this is a deep song. That's why I decided to make a cover of this particular song, and I not only want to dedicate it to those who are struggling and suffering, but to my brother as well. He was a true inspiration to me. So this cover song is for you, Steve. I miss you.
We've all seen the man at the liquor store begging for your change. The hair on his face is dirty, dreadlocked and full of mange. He asks a man for what he could spare, with shame in his eyes. Get a job, you fucking slobs, all he replied. Well, God forbid you ever had to walk a mile in his shoes, 'cause then you really might know what it's like to sing the blues. Then you really might know what it's like. Then you really might know what it's like. Then you really might know what it's like. Then you really might know what it's like in his shoes. Mary got pregnant from a kid named Tom who said he was in love. He said, don't worry about a thing, baby doll, I'm the man you've been dreaming of. But 3 months later he said he won't date her or return her call. And she sweared, goddamn, if I find that man, I'm cutting off his balls. And she heads for the clinic and she gets some static walking through the door. They call her a killer and they call her a sinner and they call her a whore. God forbid you ever had to walk a mile in her shoes, 'cause then you really might know what it's like to have to choose. Then you really might know what it's like. 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 I seen a rich man beg, I seen a good man sin, I seen a tough man cry. I've seen a loser win, a sad man grin, I heard an honest man lie. I've seen the good side of bad and the downside of up and everything between. I licked the silver spoon, drank from the golden cup, smoked the finest green, stroked the baddest times at least a couple of times before I broke the heart. You know where it ends, yo, it usually depends on where you start. I knew this kid named Max, he used to get fat stacks out on the corner with drugs. He liked to hang out late, he liked to get shit-faced, to kick the pace with thugs. Until late one night there was a big gunfight and Max lost his head. He pulled out his Colt 45, talked some shit and wound up dead. And now his wife and his kids all caught in the midst of all of his pain. He you know it comes that way. At least that's what they say when you play the game. God forbid you ever had to wake up to hear the news, 'cause then you really might know what it's like to have to lose. Then you really